Near Smith as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Still Magic ball.
Ball against Jennings. Fires from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And Washington making a change here. Hodges checked in. Jennings passes to Iguodala. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Ball against Jennings. Here's Vucevic. The shot is off. Washington's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And George with the stuff.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
That's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Fry comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Andre Iguodala. And a change for the Wizards. Humphries checked in. Jennings kicks to Oladipo. Here's Fry. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Really good execution there, guys. They saw the mismatch, and they went right at it.
Timely bucket. Couldn't have been a better opportunity.
Now here's Wall. Out to Smith. The pass to George. Back to Smith. Wall dishes to Humphries. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Blanche with the screen on a follow. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
George having a fantastic game. 8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
Jennings passes to Fry. The kick out to Oladipo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's the way to get the board there.
Just been Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now here's Jennings. Passes it to Oladipo. Knocked loose. Here's Blanche. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end. Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 8. 1:02 left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Turkoglu comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Luke Rittenauer subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And then for Washington, Miles Plumlee's checked in for Blotch. And Gordon subbed in for Chris Humphries. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Ridnour with it. He's picked up by Wall. And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Davis. Nowitzki comes in for Channing Frye. And Harris subbed in for Turkoglu. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
So we can't get either to fall. Here's Vucevic.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
14 foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Orlando making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And so Meeks nails both of them.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Now Ridnour. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2.